Naumai Haramai, and welcome to Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, New Zealand, for some New Zealand Women's Ice Hockey League action. I'm Joel Rindelov. Joining me is Marku Mutaharu, and we have quite the game today between the Auckland Steel and the Dunedin Thunder.
That's right. This is the first matchup of this weekend. We'll have another one tomorrow at Botany. Today, we're here at Avondale, and it's going to be a great night.
It's going to be a fantastic evening, as you've said, Marku. The second weekend of play this year. Last weekend, the Auckland Steel traveled down to Queenstown to take on the Wakatipu Wild. Did not come away with any points, but they're looking to get some back here this weekend.
That's right. This is a chance for the Steel to get high up there in the standings with the Thunder, who are there now along with the Wild. So they're going to be looking for those extra 6 points this weekend.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, on top of the table in a tie right now are the Dunedin Thunder, as they took away 2 wins against the Canterbury Inferno last weekend. And it was a very, very tight matchups between both of them. And what was really impressive from that Thunder side was that defensive effort, and even pitching out a shutout in their opening match.
Yeah.
So the Auckland Steel will try to crack that tough defense of the Thunder this weekend with their first games here on home ice to crack open the season here in Avondale. And we have a very active crowd here, a good showing for some ice hockey action here in Tamaki Makaurau.
Start the game, we had the captains Jamie Jones and Heel come and greet the refs, and we're ready to get started.
So a few changes for each of these lineups compared to last weekend's games. We have Lachlan Hyde in goal for the Auckland Steel, the veteran netminder, going to rely on her steady presence behind there. As well as on the other side, looks like we will also have a change in goal, whereas last weekend, Naoka Wellard got 2 W's, including that shutout, and it looks like Brianne Bick will be between the pipes for the Thunder. So a couple of fresh goalies getting their first action of the season here tonight.
First action of the season, but not a rookie here in the net for the Auckland Steel, as Lachlan Hyde begins his 10th season with the Steel.
Wow, 10, that's a lot of years between the pipes. And honestly, I don't know how she does it. I've spent some time back there, and 10 years, that's probably a little too much for me. But all credit to her, as we'll have our face-off to get things underway. The top line for the Steel will have number 2 on Jolly, another veteran here for the Auckland Steel, as well as an Ice Fern in her own right.
Yeah, a lot of trophies from the IIHF tournaments in her cabinet. Joining her is Eddie and Hansen.
And she will be facing off 26 in green, Cameron Linton.
Also, Jess Ryle, number 25. And Sophie Sam, number 2. Defense for the Thunder in the opening lineup is number 4, Eliza Thompson, and 6, Hannah Cross. Same for the Steel in the defense. We have the captain, Jamie Jones, with number 9. And number 14, Charlotte Pye. 3rd year playing in Auckland Steel.
A few technical difficulties here as our scoreboard actually went out. That's electronics for you, but we are back underway here to start things off here at Paradise Avondale between the Auckland Steel and the Dunedin Thunder. And here we go, the Auckland Steel in blue win the draw, and we are underway. And now Anjali to the far side, trying to break it towards the net, but she loses control. And now played to the far side towards Sophie Sam. Now Steele behind the net. Played up the wall towards Anjali, but that's just past her. And Eliza Thompson will play it down deep. Now towards the near wall. Cross trying to keep it in at the line, but unable to do so. And now here comes Anjali with a shot right on, and the first save of the game is made by Brianne Bick. Turnover here. Looking for a centering feed towards Eddie, but that is just swatted away, and the Steel are on the attack. And now here the Thunder, just trying to regroup. Now up towards Sam. But she's cut off nicely by Murray. Now both teams are getting a fresh change here. And here come the Thunder with some speed into the zone, but just offside as a little bit too much speed from Caitlin Heel.
Steel start the game with good offense and turnovers as Malari shows her composure of just capturing those loose pucks and getting a shot on net.
So what you want to see if you are a Steel supporter, a little quick
energy. A lot of Steels.
Oh, there were indeed a few. Perhaps that's where the nickname come from.
Perhaps.
And once again, the Thunder will start from their own end. Good forecheck there by Murray. Knocks the puck loose, centering feed just wide. Now Patron with a clapper that just goes wide. Still controlled by the Steel. Now Murray comes to dig it out. Shot on, but steered away by Bick, and now the Thunder trying to break it out again. Able to get it out of the zone. But only for a moment, and a nice play there by the Thunder. As that was Captain Abby Hill, who was able to gain a couple of points against Canterbury. There's a long shot right on, and a nice glove save by Bick, who's been tested early.
Yeah, tested early and tested good as Brooke Patron gets 2 shots in, and we're going to be seeing a lot of her shots. Let's take a replay and watch it.
That's quite some mustard on that shot with the off-balanced off foot from the blue line. Still was going top cheddar with that. And here are the Steel from their own end. Trying to play it up the wall, but met by 2 Thunder attackers and forced to the near side. Turnover behind the net, as that was Henderson trying to find something in front, and now played over the near side. It's raced towards the puck, and it's chipped out to center ice. Again, a race for the puck, but this time is won by the Thunder. Played up and out of the zone, as that's Ryle trying to make something happen. And now here's Davidson for the Steel, trying to catch the Thunder on a change, 2-on-2 the other way, and just forced to dump it in. Good recovery there by Eliza Thompson of the Thunder. Now played up the wall. Here's Linton, trying to get around Jones, but Jones was having none of that. And then takes her down in the corner, and it looks like we're going to get a penalty here, as Jones was letting her have it in the corner.
Jones is a very physical player, and she's putting on that pressure, pushing it from the hips. Is that an illegal play? I'm not sure if that is. She was still in possession of the puck, well, shortly.
Well, taking the opposition down, and that will be the first power play opportunity here for the Thunder, as a shot towards the net goes wide. And now that's Heel. We'll play it all the way around, forcing it to Lily to make a play. And there's a turnover, then finally cleared by Murray. So it'll be the captain, Abby Heel, starting from behind her own net. Plays it up towards Hayward, but that's just in front of here. Here's Patron with a shot right on, forcing Bick to make a blocker save. And the Thunder will try again, but again, pass just out of reach, and Patron tries to throw it in. Now, and Jolly tries to steal it, but instead played to center ice. Good penalty kill efforts here by the Steel, and once again, they're able to clear.
Good penalty and strong players for the penalty kill with Anjali and Patron. Making it really hard for the Thunder to break out. Now we have the second penalty kill on the ice.
And here's a turnover in the neutral zone, and Henderson will play it in, and finally Dunedin's able to gain the zone. Henderson gets it back again, looking for a centering feed. That went off on Jolly. There's another centering opportunity, but that's knocked away. Shot towards the net. Ricochets wide. Now played up to the point. Another slap shot, but that is blocked nicely by Harold. And then another attempt to steer wide. And now Lilly has it for the steal. And here comes Njali behind the defenders, all alone, a shot. Oh, and what a save made by Bick.
Nice job from Lily Hansen to see the breaking out Mulati. And she gets the puck straight to her as the penalty is ending.
Back to 5-on-5 action here. Dare I say, the Steel may have had just as many opportunities as the Thunder on the penalty kill. And there's a stick save made by Hyde. And a nice one-touch pass. And here come the Steel the other way. Shot from a sharp angle is gloved nicely by Bick and will get a whistle.
Nice play from Emma Thorne to get the puck up, and just a little touch from Hansen, and Helen Murray gets the shot on net. Quick play off the ice.
Still scoreless here, just 6 minutes into the opening frame between the Dunedin Thunder and the Auckland Steel. And Ryle trying to do some work for the Thunder as teams are battling it out here in the neutral zone. And now here's Hayward trying to get around Harold, but she was having none of that.
Nice hip check from Sophie Harold to stop the advancing Thunder player.
Long pass there. Unable to control, and here come the Thunder out of the zone. And McLean plays around the wall. And now to the far side. Taken away by Heel. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Bounces out. Rebound attempt, and that one just sails wide.
We have a penalty called against the Thunder.
And it looks like we're going to get a tripping call as McLean got tied up on the wall.
And that is number 5, Kate Vernal, going into the penalty box.
So a couple good hacks at it here from the Thunder. A great opportunity that just sailed wide. And then a penalty to take in the offensive zone on top of that. Not where you want to see that happen. So instead, we'll get a face-off on the other end and the Steel's first power play of the game. So Cross tries to clear the zone, but it's kept in by Jones at the line, but only momentarily, and it's finally cleared. So Patron back for the steal. Plays it up towards Murray. Looking for Jones on the other side. Now Jones doing battle. Able to regain control of the puck. Finds Murray backdoor for an attempt. And that sailed just wide. Now played up by the Steel. Trying to break it into the zone, but some good work here by the Thunder to hold him at the line, and Heel digging in for it and able to clear it out. Caitlin Heel with some great forechecking here for the Thunder to slow down that potent power play unit of the Steel.
Getting a lot of oohs and ahs from the audience here as Brooke Patron takes the puck up to the offensive zone and gets a shot.
And here comes Abby Heel now doing her own forecheck. Loses the twig into the wall momentarily, has to retreat and get it, but luckily, great help from Hayward to slow up the Steel and keep the puck in the zone. Again, Hayward gets a stick on that as the Thunder are causing issues here. But there's a turnover here on Jolly with a chance. Heel with a great play to block that one and avert a dangerous situation in the defensive zone. So that was Abby Hill looking for Caitlin. They were offside, so forced to retreat. And now played up the wall. Here's Eddie into the zone for the Steel with a shot right on. Hits the mask. Rebound is still loose. And a shot and opportunity here for the Steel. Centering feed, one-timer just missed by Eddie. Here comes Jones with a shot, but that's blocked by the Thunder. And finally played up and out of the zone as some pressure was starting to mount.
Good opportunities right after the penalty expired for the Steel.
And now here's Eddie at center ice. There's a shot, actually hits the skate of Linton and into the near corner. Now played over towards Pye. She'll play it down low. And that's Bermudez for the Thunder. Now up the wall. Just crawls out of the zone for Gregory to collect. And then she'll leave it for Pye. And now Jones has it. Thunder making a big change and a nice long pass there for the Steel, trying to get something to happen. As we have 5 players doing battle in the far corner. Center and feed just softly comes towards Beck, and she will cover that one up.
We're seeing Hope Gregory play for Auckland Steel, her first game. Her home club used to be Queenstown, but now she's here wearing the blue of the Steel.
Great to see so much ice hockey passion across the Motu. And a very competitive league with, of course, the Wild taking home the most recent championship, trying to defend their title, and both of these teams are going to have a claim for it. There's a nice play end-to-end here by Cross, but finally broken up. And now just played out by Patron. And here's Cross again with a nice move. She'll play it behind the net. Knocked away to safety towards Hansen. Hansen was looking cross ice, but that hit a skate of a Dunedin player. And now played all the way down. This one actually comes towards the net, so Bick will hold on to that, and we'll get a face-off to her right coming up.
You were just talking about the level of play in the NZWIHL, and it's been growing every year, especially seeing the Wild come from a starting team into a very formidable team in this league.
You can definitely see this sport growing, and now here comes Heel with a breakaway feed. Heel all alone, a shot and a save made. How did Hyde keep that one out?
Nice breakaway pass. She lobs the puck all over over everyone's heads, and it lands. And Lachlan High with the save.
What a
closing
pass.
that 5-hole.
The Hail Mary American football pass. There's a shot deflected. Another good save by Hyde, as she's been forced to make a couple beauties here recently. Still can't get over that long bomb pass. Just slowed down perfectly for her, too.
Yeah, That was NZWIHL on 25 on the attempt. Who made that long pass? Did you see? We'll have to get back to that at some point.
In any case, it was all for naught as Hyde shut the door on that breakaway. So you'll have to watch out for both of the heels for Dunedin. They seem to be injecting life into the Thunder here and on the ice.
Keeping the Auckland Steel on their heels. That's a shot from Helen Murray.
Keeping them on their heels. You said it, Marku. I have to say, though, I've been very impressed with Brianne Bick so far, the goaltender for the Thunder. Great position play, able to answer every challenge that she has seen so far, including all 8 of those shots here so far in the first. And there's another shot. And a bit of a shoulder save there by Bick. Forces that one over the glass into the netting, and we will get a whistle and a face-off inside the zone.
That is Helen Murray getting the puck from that scrum and just lobbing it.
That might have actually hit the top of the net.
Yeah, it came down on the net.
And there's Jones with a shot that just rips wide. Now to the near side. That's Buckthrough that tried to keep it in. Instead, it's crossed the other way. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Thunder. Played a centering feed all alone, but no one was there. And now Hyde will hold on, and we have a penalty coming.
Another tripping call.
So here's that replay. There was a centering feed. Puck dangerously sitting there as Keenan was unable to get a stick on it. But they did draw a penalty, so the Dunedin Thunder are back on the power play here with their second opportunity of the night, hoping to try to crack the case against Lachlan Hyde. Lee Hayward to take the draw for the Thunder. Face-off won by Anjali, and the Steel are able to clear. Anjali is a member of this side that actually travels from Hamilton, Kirikiriroa, all the way up here for these Auckland Steel games.
Yep, that's right. There's not an ice rink in Hamilton, so the Steel is lucky to be able to absorb that talent from South Auckland.
South Auckland. Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes, it's official now.
It's official. In that case, I am a member of this South Auckland contingent, as I also am now a resident of the beautiful Hamilton area. Have you been there much?
I have been.
Oh, there's a shot. Oh, what a save by Lachlan Hyde. Able to keep that out with just the paddle. Oh, my goodness.
Thunder getting more and more opportunities, and here's the best one yet, maybe, as Hyde is able to jump in and cover that puck.
What an opportunity for the Thunder here on the power play with just under a minute remaining on that tripping call. And here's another shot right on, and Hyde has it. Rebound loose, but just for a moment, and the Thunder able to hop right on it. And that's the Steel, excuse me. And now played to the far side. And the Thunder unable to do much as it's cleared back down into their end with just under 30 seconds remaining on this power play. So Cross from behind her own net, looking for that long pass towards Heel. And now here's Heel going the other way. Gets around one defender, 1-on-2, but finally swiped away by Harold. And now Abby Heel showing off some smooth skating works. Over towards Hayward, but just offside as the Thunder were unable to stay out of the blue before the puck.
As you were talking about Hamilton, I feel like the whole of Auckland is so much lessened by the absence of you moving down there. Especially in the quantity of mustache and mullets, we'll be missing you.
Well, it's a shame because I feel like the Waikato has plenty of mullets already, right? Massive hit over on the other side as Hayward went face first into the glass. And then Patron will send this one all the way down. And this will be an icing as we are back to 5-on-5 play here in Paradise Avondale.
So you feel like home at Hamilton with the likeness all around.
It's like looking into the mirror everywhere you go. And I did make a few good purchases recently. I got a good flannel, which is very important.
Oh, yeah.
And it's also colder down there. Did you know that? I was not expecting that. People like scraping off their windscreens in the morning with little frosty ice bits.
Feels like back in Minnesota, eh?
Oh, yeah, don't you know? And here's Njali into the zone, but just offside. Unfortunate play there as Njali with some speed actually put it home, but it will not count.
Yeah, and a delayed whistle as she's just puts the puck in the net. That doesn't count.
Unfortunate. Looked like Lily Hansen might have been just a half a step offside on the far side.
This is just Lily Hansen's second year on the ice. She's played inline hockey for years, and I can't believe that this is just only her second year. She's a formidable part of the Steel already.
Yeah, on the top line here for the Steel, a fantastic player. And you do see that sometimes where Njali here steals that puck away. Over to Eddie, shot it. Oh, what a blocker. Save by Bick, sliding across the net. And now here's Cross trying to get into the zone. But Njali there once again. Comes into the zone and again offside. A little too much stick work at the line there as her teammates were unable to hold up, and we will get a face-off outside the zone.
Malari again hungry on those loose pucks, and here we see the Eddie with the shot. There was some space, but Bick able to close that gap.
And Bick, she made it look easy. It is definitely not, especially sliding across that goal mouth. So some impressive play and another save by Bick. Rebound opportunity is shuffled aside. And Thompson tries to play it up the wall. Instead, it's Murray, but that's taken from her. And it's played out into the Steel end. Now Henderson. Over towards Cross. Looking for Heel, but that's broke up by Patron, and now centering 2-on-0 here for the Steel. Oh, and what a save again by Bick. She's everywhere.
A 2-0 opportunity on Bick, but no, you can't score on her on this occasion.
And here's another turnover in front. Good recovery there by two Thunder defenders, including the assistant captain Hayward. And now here comes Heel with some fancy moves up to Caitlin Heel. Just in front of her, but gets it back. Now Abby Hill taking it all alone, trying to get a centering feed. There's a shot and a pad save. Still loose as Hyde is able to make some plays, but we have a penalty coming and a hooking as Abby Hill was just too much of a force to reckon with.
Bit of a chaos in front of the net, and Thunder's able to just dump the puck in, and we have missed a number there, but Thunder picks up the puck and gets another rebound, but Hyde is awake. So he's able to cover that.
So it looks like Helen Murray is going to be the one with that penalty. So another power play opportunity here for the Thunder with just over 2.5 remaining here in the opening period. Now played up the wall. That just bounces over the stick of Cross. And Anjali race for the puck there, but taking it back by Cross. Now looking for Ryall. Ryall centering feed back towards Cross, but that's broken up nicely. And now Jones once again throwing her body around, trying to control the puck as bodies start to hit the ice. And here comes Anjali. And now she's looking for it, shorthanded, 2-on-2 opportunity, just past the stick of Hansen. And then played towards the goal. And Bick will hold on as a little too much pressure here from the steal.
Got 2 minutes exact left in the period and 1 minute 23 seconds of the Dunedin Thunder power play.
So face off, there's a shot. That one deflects wide. Patron then tries to clap one towards the net, but that's broken up by Heel. And again hits Heel, so 2 block shots for her on the power play. And now the other way, as again a blocked pass.
Thorne with 2 blocks with the Thunder unable to get the power play off from their defensive zone.
So here's Abby Hill starting behind her own goal. Long pass looking for Caitlin Hill. Now back up to center ice. Hayward trying to help out. And now into the zone, and we get a whistle, and this will be an icing call on the Dunedin Thunder.
"41 seconds of Helen Murray's penalty left. She's a veteran, played for Auckland since 2011. And an Ice Fern since 2013.
And a neuroscientist. So scientists can play ice hockey too, Marku.
Yes, they can, Dr. Rindelab.
So Thunder still on the power play here, but instead it goes up to Anjali. She'll go 1-on-3. It's a little fancy stick work here to maintain possession, and finally swiped away from her. Now Heel has it, and it looks like with that end-to-end action, we're going to get a holding penalty, and the Thunder are going to the box.
Mulari forces the Thunder to take a penalty, and that is number 13 from the Thunder, Rosie Harris.
So some good penalty killing there by Anjali, forcing the Thunder to take a penalty. So we'll play 4-on-4 here for the next 2 seconds until Helen Murray is out of the box. And then it will be a power play to finish off the rest of this period. Big face-off here is won by the steal. Shot is deflected wide. Thunder the first one to retreat, and Cross plays that one up the wall. Instead it's Murray out of the box, throws one right on, and a big save by Bick, and she holds that rebound.
Great pressure on that power play from the steal. Just a quick mention for some of the great sponsors for the steal. Center Ice has been supporting girls with amazing prizes, and Auckland South Chiropractic looking after the girls when with physio.
And here's Patron. Her shot's blocked. And now Linton putting on some pressure. Now to the near side, it's Murray for the steal. And Patron has it. There's a centering feed right on, though, and Bick is forced to glove it here with just 4 seconds remaining in the period.
Good job from her keeping the puck inside the offensive zone and then getting a shot off. Getting the steal a chance to get one more shot on the net, and what they do.
And there it is. Oh, what a save by Bick, moving side to side, and that will do it for this period with some fantastic efforts on both ends. But so far at the end of one, 0-0.
Did they ever get a chance with Mulari finding the puck in the slot? But we're still at 0-0 after first.
What a fantastic opening period. Great opportunities end to end, but both goaltenders looked quite promising, especially with Brianne Bick, who has made some very difficult saves on multiple occasions moving across that crease.
Right, and for the first period break, we have some junior skills on display, and we'll have a small mini game. The teams are going to stay here and support the young girls.
So a little bit of entertainment here. The Auckland Ice Hockey Under 12 Super League gonna show off their skills as we have a slight delay here as the nets were tied together. But now we're ready to go.
For some 3-on-3 ice hockey.
So we'll be superhero themed.
Looks like we have the Green Lanterns against well, the other team has, well, the Flash is in the net, so we'll call them the Flash.
Well, we're underway, and the Green Lanterns gain early control of the puck. And they'll dump it down. The Green Lanterns once again trying to break it out. And that's Foley and White. And then a turnover shot. Oh, what a save by the Flash in goal. Wow, we may have a future ice fern there. There's another shot right on. And look at that stick save. Great fundamentals from the keeper. She knows exactly how to keep that puck out of danger. And another turnover here. And here we go, breakaway opportunity. But once again, the Flash in goal smothers that opportunity.
She takes no chances. She's very good with the pads.
And there's a turnover right in front. Now we have a breakaway the other here in pink. A shot. Oh, and that one just caroms wide. Great opportunity for the white team. And end-to-end action here is another shot right on, but what a save by the Flash in goal. Looking for the long bomb pass here. Played up, but kept in nicely by the blue jersey.
Seen Flash doing great playing passing play. With a
2 saves made. The Flash is everywhere. Ooh, a bit of a nutmeg there. 2-on-0 opportunity just goes wide. Centering feed here. Still loose, shot, oh, just off the iron. Great opportunity from the Whites as both pink and gray were in front. Now the white jersey trying to find back door. A little sneaky play behind the defenders there. Nice pass there through the Lanterns and then all the way down. Both teams trying to get something going from the far corner. And here comes Pink, going coast to coast, still with control. But here comes Blue Jersey. Blue Jersey with a chance, but you can't get anything past the Flash. She is on top of it. And now another chance, but the Flash is there. And look at that great directional play from the stick to just bring that puck right into the belly and eat up those rebounds. There's a shot right on. Ooh, what a kick save made. Fantastic reaction save there. As once again, much like the Auckland Steel Dunedin Thunder game, it is a goaltending frenzy. As another chance down. But again, the goaltender just intimidates them with their great position, and they're unable to hit the net.
All four goaltenders putting on a clinic tonight.
Here's another opportunity and a shot. Oh, and another save made. Rebounds in front. The Lanterns need to clear it and finally do. And here was blue jersey again with a little bit of speed, slingshots around the net. Tries to send one towards the goal. Instead, it goes to the far corner. And now a turnover, and here comes the pink jersey. A great opportunity, breakaway, a shot. Oh, and another save made. These goaltenders, what can't they do?
Flash, Team Flash trying to break out from their own zone. And the
Here we go.
pink Flash on a breakaway again. Still gets a shot on net after falling down. What an individual effort.
And there we go. Much like the Thunder and the Steel, we are left with a draw between the two sides. And what can we say? Goaltending is just the theme that we're dealing with tonight.
You need a good goaltender, and New Zealand is in good hands. With a lot of great goaltending tonight so far.
Fantastic effort so far as the teams will pose for a picture at center ice. But what a picturesque start to this game as we saw some end-to-end action. We saw some fantastic saves from both goaltenders, and they were tested with breakaways on each side.
Yep, they were. I can't say which team has been closer to scoring. It's been pretty even so far. Who can break the spell of the goalies tonight? We're going to find out. We'll be back after this intermission.
Harimai Hokimai, and welcome back to Tamakima Koiro between the Auckland Steel and the Dunedin Thunder. After one period of play, we're all knotted up at 0 apiece with a goaltending duel sitting right in front of us.
Scoring is hard tonight, but maybe we'll see some scoring action in the second period as these teams are warmed up.
We have seen it all, some end-to-end breakaways. We even saw Lachlan Hyde diving across the goalmouth, driving with that stick to make a save. And on the other end, we've seen Brianna Bick just darting side to side, throwing out appendages like crazy, and somehow still nothing on the board.
We're talking a lot about goalies. It's like we know something about it.
Goaltending, just a funny position, isn't it?
It is funny. And a bunch of weirdos who end up being goalies as well.
I have no idea who those people might be.
Yeah.
Have you ever given it a ring in the behind the pipes?
I am. Yes.
You are currently a goaltender.
That was my reference. Yes.
You have thrown your life away, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, it's a love and hate, weird relationship. You say goodbye to your knees and healthy lifestyle. And you start taking bombs in your head.
Yeah, Brianna Bick took one right in the nose in that opening period, but she looked unfazed.
Didn't faze her a bit.
And we've seen some fantastic play by both Caitlin and Abby Heel from the Dunedin Thunder, really being the spark plug to make things happen for that team in green, whereas on the other side, that top line for the Steel, led by Anjali, has really been making things happen for their side.
Yeah, look for something to happen every time Mulari, Petra, and Murray, Hansen are on the ice. They really have been putting up the points so far in the season against the Wild, and it's just a matter of time when that starts happening tonight.
So we'll start this period on a power play opportunity for the Steel with some fresh ice to work with here for a minute 22. We'll see if they can get something going here in the second, and we are underway. So that'll be Jones over to Patron. Now up the ice to Murray. Leaves it for Patron. Then there's a one-timer shot and a big save by Bick as she was there for it.
Deadly power play on display right from the start.
Some great puck movement here.
Great drop pass from Helen Murray to Patron, who gives it back, and she slams it straight from the one-timer. Thunder wins the draw. Patron keeps it in and takes a shot. Just bounces wide. Hansen in the corner battling with Thompson. Puck bounces in the corner and Patron bounces into it. Thunder is able to clear it out.
Thunder getting a much needed change here, wholesale, as they're getting fresh legs on that power play. The Steel were getting some pressure on, as a nice play here by Murray to break up that pass, but once again, Thunder able to recover. Now on the penalty, this is Abby Hill showing off her smooth skating, able to kill a few more seconds off the clock. And this will be an icing on an errant pass for the Steel. Not something you want to see on the power play. So we'll get a face-off back in the Auckland zone with just 6 seconds remaining on that power play advantage. And it'll be Hayward to take the draw, winning it. An important face-off here for the Thunder as they're able to just ease off the last ticks of that penalty to Harris as she's out of the box, and we're back to 5-on-5 action. Now it's played up to Hayward at the line. Pass broken up by Hansen. And now NZWIHL has it. She goes off the wall. Able to slip it past Hansen, but Jones is there. And now Cross Eyes looking for Anjali. But instead it's Heel who has it for the Thunder. Now Heel pushes it up. And now a race for the puck here. As Vernal trying to get through it, but Patron is there. Turnover on the near side though. Centering feed here. Looking for Vernal, but that's through her skates. But she's able to recover in the far corner. Her pass is broken up by Anjali. And then given right back. That's Bermudez, who's taken to the ice and is finally cleared out of the zone. And again, race for the puck here, but that going all the way on goal, and Bick will hold on.
Yeah, that was McDonald racing it to force her to cover it up. Skylar McDonald moved to New Zealand in 2020. Japanese-Canadian heritage.
There's a shot right off the faceoff from Davidson, forcing Bick to be on her toes. So Fuchsia Davidson trying for some trickery right off the draw. Unable to do much as Harold keeps that in the line, sends it towards the other corner. It's Harris there for the Thunder. Plays it up the wall, but not out by Patron at the line. Now played up and finally out as the Canadian import. Patron will play it to the near side towards McDonald. Now Davidson once again trying to play it towards the center of the ice. But that's broken up by Bermudez, who once again takes a tumble on the ice. And now here's Patron, which that shot, you better watch out. Oh, what a save by Bick as she flashes the leather on that one.
Patron with a world-class shot and a world-class save from Bick.
This is a shot you've got to watch out for, and look at this leather all the way in. Woo. Making it look easy.
All the way from Saskatchewan is Brooke Patron. The most important piece of information is that she has beaten the Cinnamon Challenge.
That is an impressive stat, I must say. And she has a very potent shot, that Patron. I'll tell you what. And some nice one-touch passing here by the Thunder, and they're out of the zone. And the other way, that's Linton. Plays behind the net. That's Ryle. Taken away from her by Jones. Puck still loose. And now played towards the net by Cross. Here's Sam looking for it. As her and Jones do work in the near corner. Now Hayward coming in on the forecheck to knock it loose. Up the near wall, that's Thorne who played it out. And now here's Caitlin Heel with some speed in the zone. Takes it towards the center of the ice, but Davidson's able to get a stick on it to break it up, and she clears it down. And now NZWIHL plays it over to Caitlin. Caitlin thought about the shot, instead plays it behind the net. Trying to find Hayward, but instead it's Jones who play it further. Nice play by Lilly at the line to keep it in. Trying to get it down towards Hayward, and does. Now Heel with a chance and a big pad save there by Hyde, who's in great position for that one. And now centering feed again, all alone. Oh, it is still loose. Great opportunity here for the Thunder, who have the pressure firmly applied. Still with possession. Here's Caitlin Heel. Spins one towards the net, but that's Jones. Instead blocked, and that dangerously caroms towards the net. Steel need to do anything to just get it out of the zone, and finally are able to on a Dunedin Thunder change. And now here's NZWIHL. A nice between the legs pass. A beauty there to get it to Henderson, who's able to drive it in, and the Thunder getting some fresh legs out there. Now up towards Eddie. She gets around Keenan. And now Eddie for the corner shot. Oh, off the iron. How did that stay out? And it looks like the refs are going to review this. Luckily, we have a replay to take another look. As you can see, some good pressure leads to this shot, who just got a piece of it and stayed out.
Back post and back into behind back, but lucky it didn't bounce back in.
So the referees make the right call here. And then there's another shot down low, and Bick is there to make the save. Again, a great opportunity from the Thunder there to sneak behind the defense, or the steal, to sneak behind the defense, but unable to get much off on it.
Oh, you can't get closer than that.
So here come the Thunder the other way. It's a 2-on-0 opportunity. There's a shot right on. Oh, and a great pad save made by Hyde.
Lachlan Hyde staying in form. She is hard to get behind.
And now coast-to-coast action here as the steal go thundering into the wall. As that was Eddie who took a tumble. There's a shot from the point. Blocked by Bermudez. And now played up towards Keenan. And finally played back into the steal end. It will be Child to retreat. Now up the wall. Here come the Thunder. Great play here. Coming in all alone. Shot, save, rebound, and a goal! The Dunedin Thunder strike first on an end-to-end action. It's Jess Ryall putting the Thunder on top 1-0.
Big offensive breakout from the Thunder. First we get a shot, and then
Ryall cleans up the garbage in front on that end-to-end skating from Cross. And you better not blink because you'll miss it as the Thunder strike first.
they found a way to pass Lachlan Hyde. They had a 2-0, and it needed the third attacker coming from behind to put it in the net.
It was going to take a mammoth effort to get anything past either of these two goalkeepers.
Dunedin Thunder women's goal scored by number 25, Jess Ryall. Assist on the play.
So here's an opportunity the other end. And then a big hit here as Wardecki is sent to the ice, and it looks like we may be getting a penalty here as Rebecca Lilly laid the lumber after the whistle. You can see here throwing down Wardecki. So a power play opportunity here for the Steel to try to get that goal back.
Lily's showing some enforcement in front of the goal, but the ref's saying you can't do that.
Here's Hansen trying to make something happen, but heel on her back. And here's Anjali. So that's broken up by Heel, but goes right to Hansen. Centering feed gets through everyone, and it's over to Jones at the point. Her shot's deflected by Hayward. And now played up top, it's Patron. There's a shot right on, deflected nicely by the Dunedin defense. That did not get through, and they're able to clear.
A couple of good shots from the point from the steal, and now Jamie Jones takes it back up.
And here's Patron. That's broken up by Heel. Now Heel trying to get around Jones. Unable to do so. It's played up to center ice towards Anjali. Anjali with a bit of a toe drag, throws one right on, but a great save by Bick. Able to get a pad on it. Now up top, there's a shot from Patron right on, but Bick once again able to cover that one right off the mask.
Steele doing everything possible except putting it on the net. Mulari with a beautiful toe dragon. to get in front of the net, but still no scores for the steal.
So 55 seconds remaining on this power play opportunity for the steal, and here is Caitlin Heel. Watch out, it's Heel all alone. Oh, and a glove save by Hyde. Oh my goodness.
Hyde getting all the taps from her teammates for bailing out. Abby Heel taking a good shot, and Hyde knows that.
Caitlin Heel with her second power play.
Caitlin Heel.
Or, excuse me, breakaway. Caitlin Heel's second breakaway of the game. Lachlan Hyde had an answer for both. And of course, Caitlin Hyde, great player, but here's the steal the other way. Shot right on, rebound opportunity just goes wide as Bick makes another stellar save. And boy, she moves well across the crease.
Emma Thorne so close to scoring on that rebound.
In the final seconds, ticking away on this power play opportunity. And it's played over to the far side. That's Ryle able to clear it. And straight out of the box is Lily, and they're going to call an icing here as they claim Lily was out of the box before the Thunder threw it the length of the ice.
Is that the rule? You have to be on the ice when the icing's.
And a ref takes a tumble here. A little entertainment for the crowd, but yes, you have to get both feet out of the box to establish yourself before you can be considered part of the play.
Cool. Learn it. New rule every day.
So there's Davidson trying to make something happen directly off the draw, but it was broken up by Linden. And here's Linton again, plays it up towards Lily. Now Lily from a sharp angle puts one right on, and a sharp shot off the mask of Hyde. And now played up towards Abby Heel to the far side. And the Thunder will play it down low. That's Bermudez applying some pressure for the Thunder. But Jones is able to play it up the wall. Steele just trying to get it out of the zone as it looks like the Thunder kind of reached a second gear here in this second period.
Thunder doing a great job of playing away team hockey, taking advantage of all those turnovers and counterattacks.
And here's another opportunity, a backhander there. And Hyde is forced to make another save. Steele finally able to get it out. It's Davidson trying to find Hansen. It's a race for the puck here, but the fast skating Abby Heel beats her there. And it looks like she's going to get an interference penalty on that chase down, and I'm not so sure about that. It just looked like great body positioning to me.
Yeah, that's right. There was a rush to the iced puck. And, yeah, can't say I saw anything worth calling for.
So an interesting interference call will actually take one of the Thunder's best players off the ice, forcing them into a penalty kill situation. So Hayward has the puck taken away at center ice by Murray, who plays it in. And that's Cross now for the Thunder. And Cross sent it the length of the ice, and Caitlin Heel once again, the first one there. She has a bit of a habit playing on that far blue line, looking for that opportunity to spring a breakaway. So Thunder, here's Lily looking back door there. And then there's another shot opportunity, and one right on, rebound, it's still loose. Oh, and what a save by Hyde with the paddle of the stick once again. What wonderful pressure from the Thunder on the penalty kill, as finally the Steel are able to bring it into the offensive zone. Now Hansen is looking for Murray. Instead, it's up to Jones. Jones played it over towards McLean. Now down low. That's Hansen and Lilly doing battle. Lilly with a great job here to try to kick it out. Able to use that strong body to gain control of the puck. And it's sent the length of the ice by Cross. Some fantastic penalty killing here by the Thunder. And importantly, they're able to get a change, but it wasn't quick enough. Here comes Eddie the other way with a backhander right on, but Bick is forced to make another save. And it looks like a delayed call is coming here, and a tripping as once again the Thunder are going into the box.
Number 16, Laney Keenan, getting assessed a 2-minute minor on that. This is not the play yet. That was the good opportunity by Thunder earlier where Hyde was able to move across the crease and get to that rolling puck. Once you're down, it's really hard moving sideways on the net.
You have got that right. So for 13 seconds, this will be a 5-on-3 for the Steel. Important face-off here. Won by the Steel. Backdoor opportunity, shot right on, rebound and a goal! The Steel put it home, and it's Hope Gregory.
Ref is saying no and making a case that this is disallowed for some reason. Steel players are not happy about it and asking for an explanation. Let's have a look at the replay. What could be a cause? Ricky gets it across. There's a shot.
It looks like it may have been an inadvertent whistle from the referee. You could see him, he had that hand in his mouth. He may have blown it dead before the puck went in the net, which would be unfortunate for the Steel.
That is unfortunate for Steel. These things happen. But when the ref blows that whistle, it's not much you can do.
So a major break here for the Thunder as that goal is taken away, and we're still at 1-0. Amazing. So we're at 5-on-4 as one of those penalties expires, so we still have a power play opportunity here for the Steel.
Yeah, that goal is taken away from Gregory, but they still have hope.
They still have
hope. Another penalty coming for the Thunder. 26. Cameron Linton's being assessed something, but the Steel have the possession, and Lachlan Hyde is heading out.
And once Lilly touches the puck here, we will get that whistle. So this looks like a body checking call. It's going to be assessed to Cameron Linton. So the Steel will go back on a 2-person advantage. 5-on-3 opportunity. And the referees, is that perhaps influenced by that negated goal on that penalty?
It shouldn't, but you know, refs are human. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not reffing ever.
No. The goaltender / referee / BHL FHL legend himself.
Can't criticize the refs when I don't know the rules.
It is a difficult job.
It's the most ungrateful job, and it's very difficult. I'm sure people have no idea how different it is watching the game from up here and calling it on the ice.
And there's Murray with a shot right on. As a 5-on-3 dangerously cleared away. And so 30 seconds of 5-on-3 play here as Caitlin Heel with a strong forecheck below the goal line allows the Hansen to get one on, and a big save made there by Bick as that had a bit of juice on it. And a great opportunity here for the steal. Now Jones brings it towards the middle of the ice. Puts him through, but a blocker saved by Bick. Now up top once again. Throws it towards the net, but Bick holds on and no rebound because Anjali was there waiting.
Thunder goalie coming up, Bick.
Hey-yo. He'll be here all night, folks. So a very crucial point of this game. Thunder up 1-0, but only by a thread. And there's a shot from Patron. That one just deflects wide. And the Thunder are back to 5-on-4 action here, as one penalty has expired, and then Bick again with a solid save from a sharp angle, and we get the whistle.
Shots are 29 for Steel and 18 for the Thunder.
So face-off here, cleared by Caitlin Heel, with just 55 seconds remaining on this 5-on-4 power play. And cleared once again by the Thunder as Abby Heel sends all the way down. Now Caitlin Heel intercepts the pass and plays it up the wall towards Abby. Abby puts it towards the net, pops free for a minute, but Patron is there, and then broken up by Caitlin Heel. And then she'll go off to the bench. And now broken up nicely. Here's Cross from a sharp angle. Hyde with a save and another wraparound chance. Puck is still free. Chaos in front. Bodies are flying, and we finally get a whistle as another shorthanded opportunity is thwarted from the Thunder.
That wraparound attempt was really close. Getting it in. Cross coming across, wrapping around.
Looks like the defender for the steal was able to just get that stick on it and steer it aside. Otherwise, it was a wide open goal. And this one sent the length of the ice. First one there is Hansen, so no icing will be called. Center and feed here towards Murray. He's trying to buy some time, throws it towards the net, but it goes off the skate of Anjali. Now Anjali with a little wrap around herself, puts it right on, but Bick again there for the save. Now played up, and it's out, and now here comes Sam. Sam all alone for the Thunder, throws one in off the iron. Hyde just got a piece of it to keep it out. And now Hayward, centering feed there, had two defenders in the clear. And the Thunder are pressing hard. Now here's Hayward again. Over to Thompson. Thompson unable to connect. And that's Sam who plays it towards the corner. Now to the far side. Murray gets control of the puck. Now played to center ice. Thompson has it for the Thunder. Trying to connect with Hayward. Hayward takes it into the zone. Now Thompson. Back down low towards Hayward. Centering feed there. Still free. Dangerous play here as it goes in a goal. It's Ryall again with her second of the night, and it's 2-0 Thunder.
Another scramble in front of the steel net, but this time they're able to find it and bank it in.
Just takes a hack at it, putting it towards the goal. I'm not sure Hyde was able to locate that with so much rubbish in front of the goal. And just a poke from Jess Ryall to put that one home and open up this lead. So 2-0 Thunder are up. even though both teams have looked formidable, they have been the ones that are able to capitalize on a couple crazy plays. There's a shot from Hill right on, but Hyde is there and holds on.
Thunder able to put on pressure after those penalties. Getting another shot at Hyde.
Yeah, the Thunder, after that opening period, able to kind of skate the rust off their legs after traveling all the way from Dunedin today. And you can really say this is a different team here in the second. There's Heel with a shot, but that one glances wide. Played up, but not out of the zone by Bruce. And played up towards McDonald. Unable to get there. And Verno will instead apply pressure for the Thunder. Now here's Pye. There's a turnover right in front and a big save by Hyde. Another opportunity there, but that's knocked out of midair and then played over to the side of the net. Finally played over towards safety, and the Steel are able to skate it out of the zone. And here's Gregory going coast to coast. There's a shot right on, but a great stick save made by Bick. Now McDonald trying to do battle for it. But it's Patron who takes it. Onside. And here comes Patron. Centering feed there, looking for Murray. Still loose from the side of the goal. She'll elect not to shoot it. Instead maintains possession, but only momentarily as she loses it. And Murray will recover for the steal. Trying to look up ice, instead will skate it herself. And now Murray with a nice move. Going coast to coast here. Looking for some outlet and opportunity. Centering feed now, finally taken. But unable to connect was Gregory as she was taken down. Now Bermudez over towards Caitlin Heel. She'll throw it in here with just 10 seconds remaining in the period. Now played at neutral ice. Over towards Linton, but that's swatted away. And that will do it for the second period. A lot of action, and finally a couple goals were able to slide across by the Dunedin Thunder. How did this happen, Marku?
Well, a lot of bad luck for the Steel, and I think there's going to be some mental play for them, and talk from the coach needed for the Steel, because they have been in control in this game. They've had the shots, they've had the power plays, everything was going for them. They just haven't been able to score. They did, but due to bad luck with the ref blowing the whistle, that didn't count. So they know they have the opportunity. So on the third, they need to say, hey, we haven't lost anything, we still got the third, we still can bounce back from this.
Still very much in this game. As you mentioned, they were able to get one across the goal line that was disallowed by the referee. Very unfortunate for the Steel. And instead we have that 2-goal lead for the Thunder with a pair of goals from Jess Ryall, who seems to be at the right place at the right time.
Thunder is taking their opportunities and running with them. They've had a lot of turnovers and breakaways, and now they have those 2 goals.
And we also saw another outstanding performance from Brianne Bick in goal for the Thunder, who has again shut the door to maintain that 2-goal lead. So stick around, plenty of ice hockey action coming for you. We'll have the conclusion to this game coming up shortly. Kia ora koutou, and welcome back to New Zealand Women's Ice Hockey League matchup between the Auckland Steel and the Dunedin Thunder. After 2 periods of play, the Thunder are up 2-0, making big gains in that second period.
The magic of the goalies has been broken, and we've got some goals on the board. It's still a tight game, and Steel have been on the offense here over the Thunder, but the score is not in their favor. It is 2-0 for the Thunder.
That's right, Jess Ryall with a pair of goals there in the second. Despite the Steel out-shooting the Thunder, they still maintain that 2-goal advantage, and a big part of that has been the play in goal with Brianne Bick.
She hasn't let one in, not on the score sheet. So we'll see if the Steel have been can come up from this and finish on a strong third period.
The Steel, of course, did bag one in the second that was waved off, unfortunately, as the referee blew the whistle early, did not see that the puck was loose. So a bit of a momentum change that the Steel have been forced to deal with, but they still look good, and there is going to be a lot of fight, I reckon, here in the third.
Had a talk with Grace Harrison, who was in the corner and saw the play. The ref was standing behind the play in the puck where the Bick covered the puck, and to the ref it looked like she had it all covered but couldn't see the puck just bounce and dribble above her lap and to the other end where it was bounced in on a rebound.
So an unfortunate play for the Steel, but the Thunder have taken full advantage, notching those 2 second period goals, looking like just a completely different team in that second period compared to the first.
Yeah, that's right. They finally arrived in Auckland, and second period was a strong effort from them. They've had a lot of penalties in that period. 4. They had 5 penalties in the first period, so Thunder needs to be looking at that. No, I'll correct that. Yeah. Thunder had 4 penalties in the second, misread the first period. So yeah, it's a big effort on them not to let any power play goals on in that second.
Well, perhaps what the Steel need is a little bit of fuel, and for all of you watching at home, our in-game snack sponsor today is Doritos. Crunch, crunch. We've also have some other fantastic sponsors, including the Arena West Auckland, which supports the team by giving them a great gym space to work at. Center Ice for supporting and providing amazing prizes for our supporters. Auckland South Chiropractic for looking after the team this home round. HockeyWise for giving an epic jersey, which you can actually win for the raffle, so make sure you show up to the game tomorrow, which again will be happening at the same time, a 4:45 puck drop, as well as the Auckland Ice Hockey Association, Jen Jones for just being an overall legend, and Dynasty Sport for their training hoodies and branded gear.
Yeah, a lot of Auckland businesses and Hamilton businesses with HockeyWise support their businesses and keep remember to mention New Zealand Women's Ice Hockey League.
Women's ice hockey, of course, on the rise here. We have a very competitive table. In fact, we have a game going on right now as we speak between the Wakatipu Wild and the Canterbury Inferno, where it is 5-3 Wakatipu after 2 periods of play. So they're looking to compete and keep that top table spot, as are the Thunder, who are both tied at the top of the table.
Good to see good parity in the league, and every team is battling equally. Do you know what I noticed about New Zealand ice hockey teams, about their names? What stands out?
What stands
like
out?
Compared to NHL, like most of the teams are named in a certain way. Okay, I'm going to give you how many team names end with an S? In the NHL, there's only 3 teams that don't. Lightning, Wild, and Kraken.
Wow.
In New Zealand, the only team that has an S is the Admirals. The whole women's league has none. Inferno, Steel, Wild, and Thunder.
Wow. This is not something I had thought about at all, Marku. I've got to tell you.
I thought about it late at night, and it kept me from sleeping. You know, one of those thoughts that creeps into your head in the middle of the night. You're just like, wow.
And there it is. Wow. The unique ice hockey scene here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. We are underway here in the third period. And here comes Jones into the zone. The Steel need to get something going here. They have had some good pressure throughout the game, but nothing to show for it so far. They are looking to change things here in the third. So here's Linton for the Thunder. She'll dump it in. It'll be Jones to chase with Ryall on her back. Leaves it for Gregory. And then Lyle able to use that long stick to intercept it. Tried to play that one over towards Sam, but instead it's on Jolly. Able to use those fleet feet to try to get out of the zone, but instead broken up, and the Thunder will go off on a change, giving Jones a little bit of room to work. She'll go cross ice with a sharp pass. Taken up by Hansen. Hansen throws one towards the net, but it's broken up nicely by Cross. And now they'll do battle in the near corner. Down low towards Gregory, centering feed. Here's a slap shot opportunity that's broken up by Hayward. And now that's Heel who has it. So Caitlin Heel out of the zone. Slap shot right on off the glove of Hyde, as that was a burner going towards the net. Now Vernal get taken down in the far corner, and that will be a penalty. So a power play coming here for the Thunder.
Sophie Harold gets called 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Just a little too much woodwork there in the far corner. Took down Vernal. So the Thunder going to try to add to this lead in a precarious position here for the Steel. Of course, down 2 goals and now face themselves on the penalty kill. So here's Patron, able to get it out of the zone, but a nice play by Lily to keep that away from danger. And now here's Abby Heel. Brings it in the zone. And now Sam doing battle, and it's played up to Lily at the point. And now to Heel. Heel cross ice towards Linton, but that's just behind her. And now up at the blue line, and it squirts out, so the Thunder will have to regroup at center ice. And here's Patron with a turnover at the neutral zone. Trying to take it all herself. Still has possession of the puck, but it finally squirts off her stick. And here come the Thunder other way. That's Thompson with a long pass, looking for Caitlin Heel. And Heel has it. She'll leave it for Cross. Now Cross with a little bit of room to work. Plays it towards the net, but Hyde is there to steer it to safety. And the Steel are able to clear. And the Steel, importantly, get some fresh legs out there. And there's an errant pass intercepted by Jones at the neutral zone. She'll take it in. Jones with a shot right on and a save made. And here's Anjali trying to make something happen. A few shorthanded opportunities here for the Steel. Something they're undoubtedly looking to build on. And now here's Hayward for the Thunder. Going one-on-one here. But her shot is deflected wide. Now here's Abby Heel. Heel trying to make a play towards the net. And it's played up towards Lily. Lily puts one on, but it's blocked by Jones. And now a race for the puck, and it's Unjolly. But that's broken up by Lily on a great back check. And now Jones has it as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Now Jones and her shot's blocked. And it's Lily with some time. And she'll just throw it all the way the length of the ice. So we will get an icing and a face-off back in the Thunder zone.
There's a good chance with Jamie Jones coming up high, and she's got all the time and space, and she's got a wicked wrist shot. Bick able to put in those pads in front of that shot.
A nice play by the defender Cross to steer that rebound to safety, because Unjolly was there looking to hop on that spare puck. So Helen Murray trying to make something happen in the far corner for the steal. Murray still with control. Centering feed, one-timer to go! Eddie puts it home, and the Steeler on the board.
The arena here is lit up as Eddie is able to put in that one-timer. What an awesome play.
Great work in the corner by Helen Murray. And then what a one-timer there by Philippa Eddy. And just like that, it is back to a one-goal game.
Quick turnaround pass from Helen Murray and a shot straight from the pass, posting in. Beautiful goal. The hometown team is on the board, and here we go. MacDonald puts it on the board. Gets it to herself.
And here come the Thunder the other way. Nice play by Patron to stand up there, regain control of the puck, and now here comes Patron with some speed. Patron, one-on-one, fakes the shot, goes around the shot, oh, and just off the iron. Brooke with a shot of Patron there, but could not connect.
Very exciting play. You saw her wheels when she came up the ice, and something dangerous was going to happen.
And now here comes Jones with some speed. Throws one towards the net and steered away by Bick. And now Unjolly, but her shot is blocked nicely by Thompson. And it looks like the Steel have got a bit of energy in this third.
Huge momentum shift for the Steel. They have all their big guns firing now.
And here's Henderson trying to make a play for the Thunder, able to play it into the zone. Gregory, the first one back, has plenty of room to work with here. As the Thunder were going on a partial change. But Unjolly now forced into her own zone, taken off the puck by Linton. And now Jones has it. Throws that into a skate. Able to regain control. But that's broken up by Sam. Sophie Sam will play it into the ace and go chase. And then played up to the line. Kept in nicely by Heel, but only momentarily. And now to the far side. Ryle plays it up. And now Abby Heel with some speed. Fantastic play there by McLean to break things up with the ever-dangerous Abby Heel. And the puck goes over to the glass, into the netting, and will get a face-off momentarily.
As we see on the replay, Brooke Patron deke the shot, take it aside, and a wrist shot off the post.
A heavy shot. And there's another chance by Heel right on, but Hyde is there to make the save. Excuse me, that was Vernal with a wrister. So it'll be Hayward to take the draw against Murray. Hayward in the far corner. Leaves it for Vernal. Now here's a pass up to Heel. She'll backhand it down. Now Vernal creates a little space, looking for a centering feed. Instead, we'll try to cycle it down low, but that's intercepted by Murray.
Murray patiently looking for an open pass. Lose it to Heel.
Hayward plays it off the wall. Now Caitlin Heel trying to break things up. She kicks it up towards Vernal. A nice hit by Patron to keep that alive. Patron hits the deck. Looking for a call, but none coming. And now Abby Heel plays it up the wall towards Vernal. But Patron breaks that up. And now Davidson plays that one over towards McDonald. And now the steal towards the zone. But it's Heel who breaks it up. Now Abby Heel loses possession of it and is regained control by the steal at center ice. McDonald trying to play it in. Instead finds the stick of Lily. Now Lily in some open ice. Brings it down, shoots it, and just misses wide. Was going high blocker. And now Patron plays it down the length of the ice, and that will be an icing.
It's a replay on Lily's rush up the ice, and she takes a shot that just glances off Hyde's shoulder and not above the goal.
Yeah, it looks like Hyde did end up getting a piece of that. So that was a shot on goal and an important one to keep this at just a one-goal game. So here's Cross from the point. Her shot's blocked by McDonald. Patron will then throw one up, actually hits the linesman. And played back behind the net is Patron. Loses control of the puck, and Ryall will play it over towards Sam. Now Sophie Sam cycles it down low towards Linton. Now Linton plays it up top. And some good puck work here from the Thunder. Still maintaining that one-goal advantage. And here's an interesting play as the puck actually caroms over the glass. And they're saying it was deflected, so this will not be a delay of game penalty against.
Still get lucky in not getting a delayed penalty on that.
Had that gone straight out without deflecting first, it would have been a 2-minute minor, putting the steal on the penalty kill once again. But instead, we remain 5-on-5 with a face-off to the left of Hyde.
Looks like the refs have changed their minds and had a talk and didn't deflect. And they are assist a 2-minute minor for delay of game.
So just like that, the Thunder have a power play here. And some aggressive penalty killing here from Jamie Jones and the rest of the Steel. And a swipe with a stick there by Jones. Unhappy with where that ended up inside her midsection. And we play on. So it'll be Abby Heel to retreat, the captain of the Thunder. Up towards Hayward. Hayward brings it into the zone. Plenty of time to work from the far corner. Centering feed to no one in particular, so it's softly played away by the Thunder. So Jones up to Anjali. Anjali with some stick work, but sealed off by Heel. And now Abby's going the other way. Abby into the zone, trying to get around Jones. Centering feed just behind Bermudez. And now back to center ice. Lily for the Thunder. Able to take into the far corner. Up to Caitlin Heel. Her shot is deflected. Found the stick of Bermudez, but quickly taken away. And here comes Anjali with a bit of a seam. Shorthanded opportunity here. But a nice recovery by Rosie Harris. And then another turnover, but again, Caitlin Heal's able to recover for the Thunder, and she'll just backhand it in. The length of the ice, so this is waved off as the icing. Instead, the Thunder will go on the attack. Now played up to mid-ice. And here's Patron out of the box. Back to 5-on-5 action. And now played up towards Keenan. Keenan with a little bit of space to work. Slows up, was looking for a pass. Unable to find Henderson. And now Patron throws it around towards Hanson, but she's sealed off. And Thompson's there to retreat for the Thunder. Now played to the far corner. Finds Patron. Patron skates it into the zone. She'll hold up. Waiting for the Cavalry, and instead will play it down low towards Hanson. Hanson couldn't get that centering feed, was looking towards Murray in front, and instead it's cleared out of the zone. Jones has it now. The defender trying to go on the attack, and instead we're going the other way with Caitlin Heal. Heal gets through and is taken down, and it looks like we will get a whistle and a tripping penalty.
Seeing a replay, this move, I think it deceptively looked like a trip, but wasn't. Looked like she was falling down before Buckthorpe had her stick on her skates.
Yeah. Lorianne Buckthorpe took a swipe at the puck and got a piece of the skate, so that is the tripping call and another power play opportunity for the Thunder. And there's Vernal doing battle with Jones. Jones is able to get it, throws it back to center ice. And it's Lily. Now the near side. Here comes Caitlin Heal, but her shot sails over the glass. And it's Vernal doing battle with Jones. Jones taking on two Dunedin players. Still with control of the puck, plays it up but not out. Here's Lily with a clapper, but that's blocked by Anjali. She took that one right in the shin. There's a shot, rebound is still loose as Hyde's trying to find it. Finally taken by Jones and cleared.
Malari brave to block that shot, and she's limping back to the bench.
Yeah, taking one right on the knee there, but she is a hockey player, so I assume she will be back shortly. And now Sophie Sam plays that one up towards Ryall, who scored both Dunedin goals today. And Linton for the Thunder will play it down towards Sam. Now back down low towards Ryall with just 30 seconds remaining in this 5-on-4 power play. That pass was looking for Helen Murray on the break, but instead it goes the length of the ice, and some aggressive forechecking here by Murray, but she'll hold up. And now here comes Linton for the Thunder. Looking for Henderson. Instead, Patron will try to clear. And Henderson trying to play it down low. Here's Sam with the puck now. Harold on her back, as Harold forcing action in the far corner. And it squirts out to Bermudez, now up top. There's a shot towards, it's deflected as Thompson was trying to get something going. And now Patron hits Thorne. And now Davidson. Now at the near side, this is Harris. She'll play it up towards Bermudez. And it's played into the zone. And finally cleared all the way down, and this will be an icing as Patron was trying to put that one on the net and give her team a chance for a line change as they have been stuck in their own end for some time.
Yeah, that's right. If you hit the net, the goalie, it's not an icing. But she didn't manage to pull that off. So they have to get another chance on getting the puck out from their zone and get a change.
So it will be Hayward and Davidson to take the draw to the right of Hyde. And the faceoff is won by the steal. Here's Jones. Dangerous pass up the center of the ice, but able to get it out. And now played over towards Heel. Jones with some nice work to regain control of the puck and get it out of the zone, but here come the Thunder once again with Hayward. And Patron plays it over towards McDonald. But Abby Heel keeps it in and throws it back around. And Patron has it. Backhander up towards Anjali. Back on the ice after taking one right in the shin. And finally, puck taken out by Patron. She's got some room to work, so skates it herself and then dishes it over to Anjali. And now here come the steal on the attack. So McDonald has it, trying to play it down low towards Anjali. Instead, it's the Thunder who take control. Here's Hayward now trying to play it up the wall, but a nice play by Gregory to keep that in. And now Abby Hill, forced to start from behind her own goal. That's tipped off her stick by Hansen. And then finally thrown up and out. And there will be no icing here as that went off the hand of Jones. So it'll be Ryle, the first one to go fetch. Ryle again trying to do battle. Squirts out towards Hansen. Hansen able to get it up the zone, but unable to find a teammate, and it's sent right back down. Jones with a long pass looking for Murray, and here's an outlet opportunity. Backhander right on, and a save made by Bick.
We've had a lot of non-stop action, and we've only got 2.5 minutes to go. Helen Murray there's a diving play by the Thunder player that knocks the puck off of Helen Murray's stick. Good defensive effort.
So here's Caitlin Heel up the ice. Heel, with a nice move around the defender, tries for a shot and a goal! Caitlin Heel puts it in, and it's 3-1 Thunder.
Back and forth we go. And after all Steele's good effort, it's Thunder going back and squeezing it through Lachlan Hyde's pads.
Yeah, a bit of an unlucky bounce there for the steal, as it looked like it might have gone off a defender's skate on the far side of the net, not giving Hyde any chance to get in front of that one. So the puck bounces and the whistle blows certainly have not gone the Auckland Steel's way, and the Thunder again taking advantage with some strong back and forth action to keep this a 2-goal lead. So just 2 minutes remaining here in this contest. There's a shot from Patron. A little too much spice on that as it's still loose. Hansen doing battle. And then a diving play by Heel to keep that out of the clutches of Patron. Puck is still free, deflected right on goal from a skate. Rebound opportunity, deflected again, and a goal! Brooke Patron puts it home, and we're back to a 1-goal game.
Amazing pressure from the Steel, just pinballing pucks everywhere. Great effort from the Thunder and breaking up those plays, but the Steel keep pressing on. That bounce that almost hit the net goes out, but Patron gets to shoot and bounce above the pad. Brooke has been looking for that goal all night long. And here they come back. 1 goal game.
So that was the shot the Steel needed from Patron. And finally the Steel get a little bit of a bounce to go their way, as it looks like that one may have even deflected off a Dunedin player itself. There's Ryle trying for the Hattie, but Hyde steals it away. And now Hyde is heading to the bench, so we're going to see some 6-on-5 action for the remaining minute of play here. So an empty net for the Steel. 6-on-5, trying to even this one up. Now this one's played all the way down, and no icing, waved off. So here's Helen Murray starting from her own goal. Murray brings it into the zone. And played over towards Anjali. Back to Murray. Now Murray with some space. Gets it towards Eddie. Eddie throws one, but that one's deflected off a Dunedin player, as Linton was able to step in front of that. And now Linton again. Plays it over towards Heel. Heel makes a nice move to buy some time. And she'll just try to skate it herself here. Heel going coast to coast here, and then is finally rubbed out of the play. Now here's Eddie. Has to be careful with the puck without a goaltender. And now played up the wall. And so here we go. With just 10 seconds remaining here in this play, Lily trying to just eat up the last few precious seconds. And then it's cleared up and out, and that will do it for this contest. A hard-fought match from both sides, but the Dunedin Thunder sneak away with the victory.
Good effort by the road team coming over and facing that avalanche of Steel offense and making most of their opportunities tonight for a 3-2 win over the Auckland Steel.
Just a fantastic performance from both sides, especially with Brianne Bick stopping 35 out of 37 shots on goal. She would be my player of the game in this one.
She would be mine too. It would be a criming shame if she wasn't. She's been the start tonight, and I'm sure they'll be looking at her tomorrow when these teams face off against each other again.
And still just a youngster at 18 years old. So the future is bright here for New Zealand women's ice hockey. And again, the Steel with a great performance, outshooting the Thunder, but we're just unable to get that extra lucky bounce in the end.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of luck, a lot of not so lucky bounces tonight. And 3-2, good effort from the Thunder.
It was a fantastic effort and some great ice hockey all around. Stay tuned with us because we get to run this back tomorrow. How lucky.
That's right. I'll be seeing you tomorrow at Botany, where we're switching rings here in Auckland and coming back and see who comes on top tomorrow.
That's right. Still plenty to play for. The Auckland Steel will be looking for their first victory of the year in this very early part of the season, while the Dunedin Thunder will look to stay on top of the table. Stick around and catch us tomorrow for some more New Zealand women's ice hockey action.